Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it is the weekend. We wait all week long for the weekend, don't we? Hopefully I get this edited and up to you guys soon. I don't know if it'll be over the weekend, but either way, what are you guys doing this weekend? How are you guys? I hope you guys have some awesome, amazing plans. I hope your family is healthy because Oscar is sick. I'm actually running to the grocery store right now. I'm going to go to Costco, probably Winco. I need just a couple of little things for my meal prep, and then I'm going to make some soup for Oscar because, like I said, he's sick. He has some kind of like respiratory thing going on. So hopefully you guys are all well and not sick because 'tis the season. So that's where we're headed, is Costco. Today is a great day. Again, it's the weekend. Today is just a good day to have a good day. I hope you guys are starting off your weekend with a positive mindset, knowing that you are going to kill it this weekend, not only in your health goals, but in every aspect of life, just have a positive mindset in the beginning of your day and it'll last throughout the day. Smile even if you don't feel like smiling. Say hi to somebody, say hi to a stranger, say how are you. All those little bitty things make such a big difference in the beginning of your day. So let's get this day started. So, like I said, we are headed to Costco. Oscar got some pillows that he does not like, so I'm going to return those pillows. And then I also bought some of those like superpower greens, and I don't know if I didn't look at the bag very well or if they just kind of packed it in there a little too tight with like all the really, really cold stuff, and it kind of got freezer burnt, but it does not look too good. So I didn't even eat it. I didn't open it or anything. So I'm going to take that back. I'm actually just going to exchange that, and then I will return the pillows that Oscar got. And other than that, we're not going to really do a whole lot. We were going to go to a train park with Toby and my sister-in-law and her kids because, get them out of the house, let them run around, let them, run off all that energy. But I don't think we're going to do that because Toby is still on antibiotics because he had strep throat, and then Oscar's sick, and again, just 'tis the season. So I think we're probably just going to stay home and chill. So today is the day that I'm going to start that insanity workout videos. Because like I said, I'm only going to do it on the days that I am off. And I worked January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So today's the day, you guys. Wish me luck. We will see. Everybody has told me that has done those. Modify. So that is what I will be doing, and we'll see. I'm not going to like kill myself or anything like that. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to do it to where I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm just gonna kind of listen to my body as well. The good news is I have, I told you guys I gained a little bit of weight over the holidays, and my weight kind of started to creep up a little bit before the holidays, but I've lost 5 pounds of that. So I'm like, woohoo! All the small little victories add up to big ones, y'all. So just keep going. Don't give up. Again, positive mindset. We are going to do this. We are going to do it together. So as you can see, I am just stoked right now. I am feeling so good about this year, you guys. 2020 is going to be the year. 2020 is going to be the year that we get it done. 2020 is not only my year, it is going to be our year to do this together. So excited, so stoked. I haven't eaten anything today. The only thing I've had is I did have 1 cup of coffee, and I had 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream in there, and then I had a cup of tea. I will insert a picture right here somewhere and show you guys the tea that I've been drinking that I am obsessed with. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Got it on Amazon. It even comes in that cute little tin, and you get 30 tea bags in that. So delicious. The best tea I've ever tasted in my entire life. And a lot of times tea, I usually have to like kind of sweeten it with some type of like stevia or something. Not this. It is so good by itself. As far as my show goes, so I want to touch up on this because, this is important stuff, you guys. So I am at season 3, episode 11 with The Heart of Dixie. And this show is such an amazing show. Although this spot that I'm in, and Celine kind of told me that this would happen. I feel like this spot is a little bit slow. I'm kind of waiting for the excitement to come back. So that's where I'm at in my show. If you guys are watching it, where are you guys at? But again, if you guys have not seen that show, highly recommend it. It is an amazing show, and I love everybody in it. All these actors and actresses make you fall in love with them, for sure. So again, we are going shopping, and I will have a grocery haul for you this week. And then also, I already pretty much kind of planned a video that I'm going to do for you guys. I just need to film it, edit it, and upload it. But it is going to basically be Costco tips and tricks, because I've had a lot of questions here lately about, is Costco worth it? How much is the membership? You know, are the prices worth it? You know, just a whole bunch of different questions. So I am going to create a video solely on Costco tips and tricks, and hopefully it helps answer some of you guys' questions. But let's get in here and grab some gas for Oscar's truck and do what we gotta do. Let's do this. All right, so change of plans. Costco was busier than I have ever seen it in my entire life. People were driving around looking for parking spots, and I'm not talking about just a couple of people. I'm talking like all the way, the very end of the parking lot at Costco was packed. No parking spots anywhere. And the return line was around the building. I was like, oh, heck no. We ain't doing that. This girl ain't doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're here at Winco, and they're a little busy too, but on a much smaller scale. Will be coming soon. Have you guys taken your Christmas stuff down yet? I haven't. I think I'm probably going to do it sometime this week. Don't know when. Hopefully Monday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I need to take it down. I'm going to start making the chicken and vegetable soup, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this out of the package. I'm going to clean it up really good, make sure there's nothing inside of the turkey. I called it a turkey. Yes, this is definitely not a turkey, Missy. This is a chicken. And then make sure none of like the liver and all the organs and all that good stuff isn't in the middle, and I'm just going to clean the whole thing up really well. And then I'm going to throw it in a pan and boil it until it's done, which will take a couple hours before I add all my veggies in. But let me get this going. So I just put this chicken in this huge pan. This pan's pretty huge. And filled it with water just over the chicken. I'm going to let this boil for a couple of hours. And I cleaned the liver and the heart, and I'm going to throw that in there as well, because that is where most of your nutrients are anyway. All right, so this is my first meal of the day. I am gonna have these tuna melts. This is by a guy, I just happened to run across his channel. His name's Bad Tuber, but I've made these before. These are the best tuna melts I have ever tasted since being on keto. These are so good, but it is, holy guacamole, already 4:30. Talk about some major intermittent fasting today. I didn't intend on doing that, and I've actually been hungry since 2, but it just didn't work out in eating that early. So I'm barely eating just now, but I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. These are so good. Look at the middle of that. These are making my belly happy. Not a drop left. Those will be in my next meal prep video. Alright, so the chicken is almost done for the soup. I just cut up some zucchini. That is some mushrooms. I feel like that's blurry. So some mushrooms, some asparagus, and I did cut up some peppers. I just found vegetables in my fridge that needed to get used up, and I am just going to throw that all in the soup with the chicken, and that is going to be delicious, and that will hopefully help Oscar with his whatever he's got going on. All right, so the chicken is definitely done, because when I went to pull it out of there, it fell apart. So that's definitely done. I'm going to go ahead and throw the vegetables in here. I'm going to let the chicken cool just a little bit, and then I'm going to shred it. But look at that beautiful chicken stock in there. It's going to be super healthy. I'm also going to add a nice heaping teaspoon of garlic in there, and I think I'm going to add some onion. All right, so I think I'm just gonna add in there some salt, sage, onion powder, parsley, garlic powder, oregano, and some black pepper. All right, there is Oscar's soup for him. I think I'm gonna do ribs. You'll see the ribs in my meal prep video, my next one, because I'm making them in the Instant Pot. But this is gonna be delicious and healthy. All right, so for dinner tonight, we're keeping it simple. And I am just gonna do ribs that I made in Thursday's meal prep video. I did those in my Instant Pot. And then I did fill up my 2 little holes here, both of them with cauliflower rice because I'm just keeping it simple. So I was gonna do a green salad, but I decided I was just gonna keep it even simpler and do cauliflower rice in both of them. So that is what I'm gonna eat tonight. And then I'm gonna let my stomach settle and I'm going to get a little insane with insanity. So I'm getting ready to do my insanity tape, but I did have a cup of coffee with collagen. Let me show you the one that I use, and it's always linked down below. Excuse the mess right there. We just did a whole crap ton of dishes. But this is the one I use, so if you guys are interested, it's always linked down below if you guys want to check that out. But let me show you this, because it comes with a whole bunch of different DVs and stuff like that, and then it also came with this, kind of like a calendar. I'm not going to follow the calendar to the T because you're supposed to exercise like 6 days a week. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it the days that I work because I already know that I won't do it, so I'm not going to set myself up for failure. But in the beginning, you do this fit test and you write down, so I guess you do 5 fit tests during this, and this is a little over 2 months long. And you do a switch kicks, power jack, power knees, power jumps, globe jumps, suicide jumps, push-up jacks, oh crap, low plank oblique. And don't mind me because I'm going to be modifying, and I'm just going to do the best I can, you guys. That's all you can do in life with everything. Just do the best you can and pray for the best. So there they are, and then that is where you record everything. So we'll see how I do. I'm not expecting all these great results, not gonna lie. And here's the calendar it comes with. So it has a month 1, and then you do like a recovery week, and then month 2. And each day it tells you like which one to do. So today would be the fit test, and then so on and so forth. Also, I wanted to mention that I am wearing the Yvette sports bra and Yvette leggings. The best and most comfortable workout gear I've personally ever tried. But it'll be linked down there as well if you want to give it a try. But let's get our workout on.
I'm already out of breath. Literally.
You know you shouldn't make fun of your mother, right?
Hey.
I'm gonna laugh when I do it.
You're like a frog.
Look at you, really?
Well, we can't work out together.
This is insanity. All right, so that was the fit test. Holy guacamole. I can't wait for tomorrow until, you know, we do a real workout. So, we did everything. Let me show you the results. So, Celine is in the dark blue and I'm in the pink. And I'll show you how many we got. So, switch kicks, we both got 60. Power jack, she got 32, I got 34. Power knees, she got 34, I got 74. Power jumps, 10 and 16. Globe jumps, 1 and 2. Those were freaking hard. Suicide jumps, 4 and 9. Push-up jacks, 2 and 2. I knew those were gonna be hard. And low plank obliques, 35 and 22. And yes, I'm going to have to modify. I am going to have to do it at my own pace because that was about 25 minutes long. And you know, that was basically just your fit test. So you have 1 minute to get as many of these in as you possibly can. And I'm telling you, you guys, that was hard. So we'll see how it goes, but this girl's not quitting. Never think something is too out of reach for you, because back when I was 204 pounds and I used to feel bad for myself, and I used to think, you know, I was never gonna be, you know, I was never gonna lose weight, I could never exercise again, I was never gonna do this, I was just gonna be fat and unhealthy the rest of my life. You know what? You put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want. Don't ever forget that. But for now, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna take a shower and go watch my show, you guys. You guys have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And don't forget to go out there and make today even better than yesterday. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.
On my own, but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when